Hi guys, so today we're doing a video to see what it is that you need to face right now in your life. You might be hiding something from yourself and not wanting to look at it, and this is to bring anything like that to light to help you to be able to overcome whatever obstacles or challenges you're facing so you can move forward on your path more in line with your higher self and where you should be going. And so we have four different piles: one, two, three, and four. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and higher self and pick the pile you're most drawn to. And we're going to start with pile one. So for pile one, I'm going to leave these and these two for the end because those are our advice cards. So what situation you need to face, or what you need to face right now. Rise to the occasion, let fear breed courage within. So you might be feeling anxious about doing something. You might be feeling uncomfortable about some sort of situation you're facing. But this is telling you to face it head on, to make sure that you are allowing your anxiety to fuel the strength within you to overcome the situation. No more stagnant energy. Take action. Yeah, so you might be sitting, waiting, feeling stuck, feeling like you can't move forward. But this is a prison of your own making. This is just a prison in your thoughts telling you that you can't take action. There is something that you can do, but you have to be willing to overcome the fear and anxiety that's going on inside of you. Take the time to clear your mind and bring your thoughts down to a manageable level. Get rid of any of that mental clutter. It can help to clean your space around you as well, but really to be able to just get rid of the mental clutter and get in touch with your intuition so you know what you should be doing, and that way you don't feel the fear and anxiety so much, because a lot of that's just around feeling like you'll do the wrong thing. But know that whatever's ends up happening is what's meant to happen, and having the courage to face things is going to help you overcome things. Taking a walk at night in the moonlight may also help you to be able to clear your mind and to get in touch with your intuition and your more feminine aspects. Get in touch with your heart, your emotions, your intuition, and to really feel that strength and power inside of you to fuel action forward. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Lovers, and we have the King of Pentacles. So you may be somebody who really knows exactly where the value lies. You know someone that is worthy of you, and you are feeling your own self-worth very strongly. You know what you need to do to complete some sort of action to show your nurturing and caring side, to provide for in some way something in the material realm. If this is a masculine person, then this is, or if you relate to the masculine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, this is somebody who is very grounded, stable, strong, stubborn, somebody who's set in their ways, somebody who's committed, loyal, honest, trustworthy, filled with integrity. This is somebody who really knows what they want, how to get it, somebody who knows where the true value lies and how to achieve that. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is about a strong, stable, solid strength and stability within yourself. And it could also be having a nurturing, stable, strong family system around you as well. With the Lovers here, it makes me feel like there's a decision here on where to place your priorities, but you already know where that is. You know where that is if you weren't listening to the fear and anxiety, and if you were trusting in your intuition more, you would be able to make the decision to go after what truly holds value for you. It's time to take action towards your goals, your dreams, and your desires. Understand your true inner beauty and what it's worth. Move forward knowing your innermost dreams will come true. Yeah, so there's a need for you to understand just how much you are worth as well. You're worthy of having, if you're a female, a feminine energy, or, whether you're female or male, if you're more of a feminine energy, then you need to understand that you truly are worth having a man like this. Having a man who's solid, stable, committed, strong, loyal, caring, nurturing, somebody who's going to provide for you and love you in a very physical, earthly, down to earth level, somebody who's going to be humble and honest and kind. You deserve that, and making the decision to not allow in energies that are not worthy of you. And move forward knowing that your innermost dreams will come true, that there will be this strong, stable, solid, lasting family connection of some sort. And there will be this love connection that's very interdependent, very go with the flow. Everybody's free in this relationship, but at the same time, you're committed to each other. You're committed to your family. You're committed to caring and nurturing for each other and taking care of those around you, even to the extended family. This is a very high vibrational connection that will be coming in. Overcoming the fear and anxiety is a very big part of that, though, and having trust and faith in the outcome. So we have my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Yes, and when we have the anxiety and the fear and the worry and the doubt and the shame and the guilt, that's what we end up seeing all around us. We see the world as this place that we created in our fears, not as what it truly is. And we also draw in lower vibrational energies to us. Instead of drawing this man in, you draw in a person who is a player, or a person who doesn't know what the worth of you are and doesn't place you as a priority. You draw in the knight instead of the king of pentacles, somebody more immature, because that's what you're afraid of drawing in. Instead, know your own value, know your own worth, and know that you will draw in what you deserve, and you do deserve more than what you have had in the past. Energy flows where my intention goes. And when you place things as your top priority going forward, that's where all of your energy is flowing. That's where your intentions are going. That's where, that's what you're building. And you will build something amazing when you focus your full attention on it and trust in your path moving forward. And we have, sometimes it's hard to see or deal with the truth. If others didn't believe, it could be because they can't handle the reality. That is not your problem. You know what's true. And maybe there's other people who question this connection in your life because they don't see the truth of they don't see what you see. And if they can't handle the reality of that, and they can't handle that you're worth more than what you had with them possibly, or you feel like this person that you are interested in is worthy of you, but they can't see that, that's not your problem. What is your problem is knowing and trusting in your own intuition and standing your ground, being strong, stable, and firm in your belief that you are worth more and that you know what you want and how to get it. And other people might not see the truth of that, but it's there. Third eye chakra. Trust your intuition. The answers lie within. Meditate, journal, draw, write, or take time in nature to seek the answers. And once again, the need to go within yourself to truly listen to yourself. And to not listen to the fear or anxiety, but to listen to what your heart says. Feel you have everything that you need within yourself and trust in the universe to provide the rest. Exactly. Yep. And we've talked about that several times so far in this. Have the confidence to know that you have everything you need within yourself to be able to move forward. And the universe will provide everything else for you along the way, because you are making this your intention to build and create this strong, stable, long-lasting connections in your life, to create your legacy, to build this beautiful, amazing, abundant, fertile space that you can call your own. So anyway, that's what I have for this reading. I hope it resonated with your situation. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to hear your feedback, or if you have a suggestion for another video, I'd love to hear that too. Have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, whenever you're watching this. And we're on to pile 2. So for pile 2, I'm going to put these ones aside and these ones aside because those are our advice in this situation. So, what do you need to face right now? I'm going to start with these cards this time. Delve into your shadows and shine a light on them. What if everything ended tomorrow? What didn't you do that you should have? I keep wanting to say pile one may be related to this. So if you picked both, but you were deciding whether or not to listen to both, here's a cue for you. Pile one also had to do with overcoming anxiety so that they can really truly decide what they want and move towards it. So there's a need here to really go within and understand, everybody has a shadow side. To understand what your shadow side is so that you can integrate it into your being and so you can use it to your advantage in ways. And I'm not talking about in bad ways. What I'm talking about is once you can accept it, once you can forgive yourself for some of the things, some of the havoc it may have caused in your life, and once you can integrate it into your being with your light side, you can pull the two together to create even more strength moving forward to create your desires. And what if everything ended tomorrow? What didn't you do that you should have? If there's something you feel like you should be doing, take that chance because, I'm thinking about a poem by Norma Karmic and it's called Tomorrow Never Comes. You know, if everything ended tomorrow, what would you regret? What didn't you do that you should have done? What are you feeling like needs to be done? We have the Four of Swords, rest and reflect. Take time to cleanse and clear your thoughts. Bring yourself to a state of peace and harmony. Being able to take time out to meditate, to be in nature, to take a nice hot shower and just let all of the negativity run off you. Allow your muscles to relax and just find that calm and peace within so that you can decide what you want going forward, so that you can really see the path in front of you. So you can see that you have everything in front of you if you just take action to put your plans into effect. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the Queen of Wands. So you may be somebody who has a lot of self-love, self-confidence, self-esteem, is very passionate, fiery, creative, energetic, someone very protective, someone very a go-getter, somebody who possibly could be a business owner, entrepreneur, a manager, somebody who is a spiritual leader, somebody who inspires people. Maybe you don't see how amazing you are. Maybe you don't see the amount you affect other people around you. There's just a need to be able to go after your own dreams, your own goals, your own ideas, to love yourself fully and to really be present in your own thoughts instead of letting them go off crazy, like, being able to rein them in and to examine them and to release them so that you can see clearly just how beautiful, inspiring, and amazing you are, so that you can take actions forward after your goals. So maybe you're somebody who you might suffer with a little bit of anxiety or feeling like you're unworthy in some way, but what you need to see is that you are filled with this immense love and light and just really a very inspirational, beautiful, amazing person to others. Maybe there's some dream you have about being able to lead others, to inspire others, to teach others how to love themselves. And this is telling you maybe that you need to rest and reflect on how you can go about doing that. You need to delve into your shadow sides and see which ones are still bothering you or causing you to not be able to move forward. And then there's a need to release control and to just be able to be a little more spontaneous and in the moment going forward instead of holding back from what you want to do. So for your advice cards, we have I honor how I want to feel. And you may also, maybe you're a very sexual person, a very passionate, fiery, sexual person. And, maybe you might be feeling a little bit of guilt about maybe going after someone you want to be with. And this is telling you to honor how you feel to go after this person. What if tomorrow there was nothing left anymore and you missed your chance to go after this person, to have this relationship? And it could be something really amazing in your life, if that's the situation you're facing. Or if it's about even going after your dreams or your goals or your desires or some kind of passionate creative project you want to go after. Honor how you feel and go after it. I am unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that what I focus on will grow. Exactly. And when you focus on this self love and this self esteem and the self confidence and all of your abilities and all of your passion and fire, and you focus on your path and going forward and make plans and take these steps, it will grow. It will grow because you're taking action and because you're focused on the highest good that can come from it. So we have, you are a phoenix made to rise from the ashes of the past. No matter what you have endured, you will always rise up again with more strength and wisdom than before. So you're somebody that no matter what life throws at you, you will be able to get up, dust yourself off, and keep on moving because you've been through so damn much that you don't even know how to stop at this point. That's all you got. You got fire, you got passion, drive, willpower, determination, and you can make your dreams come true. All you have to do is honor how you feel in order to make them come true. Breathe out all of the negativity, feel the burdens fall away, as you release the tension within. And once again, this pile has a lot of similarities between this pile and pile one, because I explained to them too how to cleanse their energy a bit. I'm going to taking a shower and allowing the water to wash away all of the negative energy and carry it down the drain and away from you, giving it back to the earth to transmute it into new energy, and being able to feel your muscles relax and all the tension leave you as you're doing that is a very good way to cleanse your aura and your energy, and it may be very helpful for you to do that. Self-care is very big in this reading as well, and just taking that time out to rest, to reflect, to get rid of all of the negative thoughts that are going on in your head anymore and be able to move forward unencumbered by that. Choose joy, compassion, and forgiveness in dealing with yourself and others. Free your heart from the wounds of the past. Heart chakra. So there's a need here too. And what's really funny is I was actually kind of surprised I didn't get a heart chakra card in the first pile. I was thinking I might get one, and it ended up coming out in the second pile. So really being able to choose to see things from a place of understanding and knowing that everyone is doing the best they can with the tools they have at their disposal at that time, and being able to have compassion and understanding, being able to see things from everyone's perspectives, being able to have that for yourself as well, to understand, to forgive yourself, and to find peace on some of the things that you may have done that you may regret, that may have hurt other people around you. And really understanding that regret doesn't help you in any way. All it does is poison your heart. And being able to release yourself from that burden and from the burden of any kind of negative, lower vibrational energies by choosing happiness, compassion, forgiveness, that will free your heart from any of the wounds of the past. And then we have, remember to temper your reactions, especially being this fiery person, like a shooting star gone as quick as it appears. So, maybe you dealt with somebody who was a player and they came into your life and they were gone again as quickly as they appeared, and remembering to not fall into any kind of lower vibrational energy because of this, to keep all of this hard fought for and hard won self-confidence and self-esteem and this self-love. Don't allow it to tear down the foundations you've built for yourself. And if that's not the case, disregard that, because this is a collective reading as well. So there's also a need for, and this is like the temperance card almost in a way, there's a need to balance your passions and your emotions, and to, maybe you're the somebody who is like a shooting star in other people's lives. You're gone as quick as you appear. Maybe you come in with all this inspiration and love and light, and then you're gone again like that. And and maybe that's your purpose in life. A lot of times people can have that purpose in life where they impact everyone around them so much, but you don't really notice how much you impacted them, and they may not have impacted you the same way as well. and to forgive yourself for that. You know, you can't, not every single person that walks into your life is going to leave as lasting of an impression on you as you did them, and vice versa, you know, but to really temper your reactions to that in yourself and in other people around you, and to know that no matter what situation you're facing, you will rise up out of it. You will come back up out of those ashes like a phoenix reborn from this death that happened, in this transformative energy, as something completely new, you know, with more knowledge, wisdom, experience, and it helps you to be able to help others as well as yourself with this knowledge, wisdom, and experience you're gaining. Especially if you're a spiritual leader of some kind or a teacher of some kind, it gives you that ability to help others through the same issues when they come up against them, because you've already faced those issues. So that's what I have for this pile. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'm moving on to pile 3.